Hey, happy Tuesday.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Accelerate Your Business with the True North Consulting. I'm Randy Laxson.
Hilary and Randy Laxson. And today we're going to talk about what the heck is an OBM, otherwise known as an online business manager, which is a fancy term for what people used to call store manager, office manager, like jack of all trades, kind of like the person running everything outside of the owner, basically.
Yeah, it's basically the bridge between the team of employees or the operations and the owner of the company. So it's probably closer to like a COO, Chief Operations Officer, someone who's responsible for overseeing the operations of an entire organization and then reporting that information back to the owner, and then the channels going the other way around as well. So we're going to talk a little bit today just about, gosh, what is an OBM? What is it? What do they do? What are they responsible for? And then over the next few weeks, we're going to kind of dig a little deeper and elaborate that. So follow us each Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
So we already said, what the heck's an OBM, online business manager? You will see that term a lot. You'll also see that term alongside with the word VA or virtual assistant. Those are sometimes mixed around depending on who you're talking to or about. But a lot of people wonder, like, when do I need an OBM? Like, what is this job exactly? And we're not going to dive deep into when exactly you need that right now, but we're just going to give you an overview of what kind of things that person does. So usually when you get to the point of needing an OBM and or VA, and we'll talk about later which one of those you want to hire first, and the answer we're going to say is it depends.
It depends.
You have to have a clear understanding of what you want that person to do. You have to come to a place of your business is at blah level, whatever that is for you, and you just can't get to the next level because you're out of time, you're distracted, you can't focus on sales, which is where all the money is, and you need somebody to handle the stuff, as Randy likes to call it, behind the vaccine. So that is when you normally want to hire an OBM.
Yeah, so really you're the owner of the business, and your primary responsibility and your time should be spent on strategy, growth, what the future is going to hold, future initiatives, policy, procedures, that sort of thing. When you need an OBM is when you're unable to do that and run the day-to-day operations of your business. So whether you're a brick and mortar business or you have an online business, such as a service-based company, at some point, you need to position yourself as the owner of the organization, the visionary, someone who's looking at strategic things moving forward, and be able to put someone in a position to ensure that the day-to-day tasks and responsibilities are done. Various departments of your business, whatever that may be. So, you think about it from a traditional brick and mortar company, you might have a payroll department, you might have a human resources department, you might even have a purchasing department, you might have a learning and development department. There's various departments that you may have, and where an OBM or the chief operating officer, where they would come in as supervising and ensuring that all of those segments of your business are firing on all cylinders and making sure that the necessary tasks are done to support the overall vision of you as the owner and the vision of your organization. So that, in a nutshell, is what an OBM is. It's the person that the owner of in particular, again, in this case, an online space business, is someone that's hired to ensure that all the day-to-day tasks and responsibilities are handled properly, handled with quality, and make sure that no balls get dropped so that your business can continue to grow and scale.
So next week at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, we're going to talk about what the heck the difference is between an OBM and a VA, so online business manager versus a virtual assistant. I don't know why everything's in acronyms.
Because we're a lazy people. We like things shorter.
So we're going to talk about that next week. And for those of you who are trying to wrap your head around whether you even need an OBM or something like that, like even before you continue to listen to us for the next 4 Tuesdays in December, We're going to say if you're a person that makes about $10,000 a month doing whatever the heck it is you're doing in an online space, whether you're an MLM or you're a life coach, you're a business coach, you're a fitness coach, you're a, I don't know what the heck else you can be a coach of. You're an ADHD coach, you're a special education advocate / coach. Any of those people, if you're making a $10,000 or more a month, you need an OBM.
Yeah, you could have a coaching organization, you could own an agency, you could be in anything in the online space where 90+% of, if not all of your team is virtual, especially in today's pandemic world. And you may have people on your team that are spaced out all over the country or all over the world. And so having someone that can keep track of all of that and keep it organized and keep it efficient, especially at that $10,000 or $20,000 a month in gross sales, an OBM would help you to scale and take that to the next level.
So anyway, happy December. There are 31 days left in this month. What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do to finish out 2020? Maybe you don't think 2020 is going to be a bust for us. I don't think 2020 was a bust for us because we've been in the virtual space for 2 years. It's just like any other year. So anyway, we hope you are all doing well and see you all later.
Bye.